I'm Kendra Jacobs, the Marketing Director at Knoxville Raceway. First of all, it's not just me. It's everyone at Spire Sports. I think we've done a good job. We've brought in new partners, which was a big goal of ours. We've brought back some sponsors that might have left, so that's a good sign. Our attendance is up, not just at Nationals, but at every Saturday night show. So that's been a big goal of ours. Of course, I always think there's room for improvement. Selling out the Nationals is one of our major goals. So I think if we reach that milestone, I'll breathe a huge sigh of relief, but that's something I definitely want to get going. I mean, honestly, I was just a fan, as long as I had a beer in my hand and I was in the stands watching the races, I didn't really pay attention that much to the minute details. Maybe I should have paid attention more, but I hope to think that fans are a lot like me and they just come and drink the beer and have fun and hang out with their kids and just enjoy the races as a whole. So I guess there's not something that I really questioned or wondered that much about. But I mean, to us, it's all Cappy, right? Now I know how many people it actually takes to run the race. So that was a big eye opener. That's probably the biggest thing, I guess. The obvious for me is John McCoy. I don't think he gets nearly enough credit for what he does. And, beyond being the race director, he deals a lot with the rule packages and has to work with all the other racetracks and the series to make sure everything Knoxville's doing is complementing what they're doing. I think that he is an unsung hero. And then for me personally is a guy named Tim Shepard. And Tim is the guy that makes everything work. I get these crazy ideas in my head and Tim actually puts them in action. And sometimes he amazes me that he makes stuff work because I think it's a crazy idea and he still somehow makes it happen. I think it's twofold. So the biggest surprise is people tell me it's so difficult. It's so difficult to work with the Fair Board, which is the biggest lie in history. These guys have been fantastic, and I feel like I gained 24 uncles and dads. So that has been a big surprise. And I think the other thing is when I read the negativity on social media, because to me, God, it's racing. Everyone should be so excited and happy. So reading some of that shocks me and how much sometimes the fans don't understand the business side of the sport or why we do the things we do. In a perfect world, we would race every single Saturday night and we would pay, $150,000 to win every Saturday night. We can't do it. And I guess that's a big surprise. The same thing, the fans are the most rewarding. On Saturday nights, I get to sit in the grandstands a little bit and hang out, and I'm still a big fan. And to see them all happy and enjoying the races. And, sometimes when I have to really simplify what I do, I tell people I'm a party planner and I just plan a big fun party for 3,500 to 4,000 people every Saturday night. And that is so fun. That and anything we do with kids, the kids candy drop, the Great Southern Bank Kids Zone, all of that is extremely rewarding. New partners coming in that I'm really excited about. I think the Brian Clausen Suite Tower is going to be amazing once that's completed, which they're saying it should be ready to go by the season opener. Beyond that, I've got 5-year plans, 10-year plans, and there's a lot of big changes that I hope to make. But now I think you're going to see some little improvements here, there, a little bit everywhere, just to make it a better experience for the fans every weekend. Of course, I'm a math freak, so I'm not good at math, but I sit there and try to figure out all the numbers. And we lost about 2,700 seats on the front stretch due to the widening project, which was much needed. Looking at that and looking at the gain in attendance we had from 16 to 17, if we gain half of what we did from 17 to 18, we're going to be a sellout. So I think it's extremely doable. I've been telling everybody, if you want to come to Saturday night of the Nationals, do not wait till Saturday to get your tickets. Get them early, or you might have a couple of seats left in row 1 or 2, but you're going to be pretty low and you're probably not going to be in the seats you've had before. So get your seats early. You can brag to everybody online. I've got mine. I'm ready to go. I would not recommend waiting till Saturday, but when we do announce a sellout, it'll be a huge party for everyone. So thank you guys all for being such passionate race fans. Thank you to the Fair Board for allowing me to do what I do. To John, Gary, and Kim, you put up with me every day. To everyone else, I cannot wait to see all of you back in 2018. It's going to be an awesome year.